Hello everyone, welcome back to hellosofikul with another video. Today we're going to see how to create this kind of modern, good-looking gaming YouTube thumbnail in Photoshop. I'm going to show all of the process of creating this kind of YouTube thumbnail step by step. So if you're a beginner, you can easily follow my steps and create this kind of YouTube thumbnail. So watch the video until the end. I hope you're going to learn a lot of things. And if you need YouTube thumbnails to create from me, you can contact me on Fiverr. I'll be there to help you to create this kind of YouTube thumbnail easily. So just go and check out my Fiverr profile right now. Now you're here on the magical world of Photoshop, and I have already taken an image for today's project, and I already removed the background because removing background needs so much time. So I have already removed that, so cut off that. To make the video shorter, you can check out my other videos on my channel to know how to remove the background easily. Now we're going to start by creating the thumbnail of thumbnail size. We need to create a blank document. For that, we are going to take full HD document, but a lot of people like to go with HD document. In this case, in my recommendation, I will always like to go with full HD document size of thumbnail. It's make that thumbnail more good looking, and also is give me more space to work with, not in a lower resolution. So create a document of full HD size. After that, we're going to create our background, and then we're going to use my Indeed 4K graphics pack. You can go with any other image. In this case, I would like to go with my Indeed graphics pack because I have a lot of variational image and also some of the color grade that I need. So if you want to download that, you can go and check the link in the description. And then we're going to add our model image into our thumbnail. After adding the model, now we're going to add a logo into our thumbnail. Adjust the size of the logo and apply a color overlay. And then we're going to add our text information into the thumbnail. So you can add any kind of ad information or any kind of information that you like to introduce in your thumbnail. Add them first, and then we're going to use a color effect or text effect into our thumbnail. So first we need to add those text. After adding the text, I would like to go with my text effect. I have already created those text effects in there, and now I'm going to use those text effects and apply this into my thumbnails easily. So if you want to download it, again, you can check out the link in the description. And it's make more easier to create thumbnails when it's come to using the graphics pack. So you can just go and check it out. Now I'm going to use my graphics packs text effect and apply those into all the text element into there. Now after adding all the text elements and text effect, now you need to do some of the adjustment according to our needs. It depends on you how much changes you need. Just you can apply and make all the changes and looks and see which is good for you. So in this case, I'm going to try some different effect and also add some new effect to make that pop up in more good looking way. Now applying text effect to the text and also the logo, now we're going to target our model. We need to do all of the adjustments to the model, and we're going to give the outer glow and inner glow effect onto the model and make that model image more pop-up. In this case, using the model, you can use your own image and do the same effect and same things for your own image to give that dynamic and a gaming VFX look into the thumbnail. After adding the inner glow and outer glow of the model to give that dynamic gaming look, now we're going to add some lighting effect into the design. So you can use my brush pack and link in the description, and also you can go with any other lighting to make that dynamic looks in more good looking way. So just take some time and apply the lighting effect into the thumbnail. After adding all the elements into the thumbnail and also applying text effect and all the effects into the thumbnail, the final effect is camera filter. We're going to use the camera filter to give that kind of dynamic look and also the texture and the good looking color grading into the thumbnail using the camera filter. So you can do some of the experiment and do all the experiment to see which is good for your thumbnail. In this case, I'm going to do some of the experiments, see which is going to be look good on that thumbnail. So just apply all the effect and that will be okay. Now I just show all of the process of editing and creating thumbnail in Photoshop. I hope that you like this video. I try to show all of the process that what I do when it's come to creating this kind of gaming glowing effect YouTube thumbnail in Photoshop. It's very easy. You need to do some of the experiment and also do some of the color grading to give that kind of look. And I try to show all of the process that what I do when it's come to creating thumbnail for my client or also for myself. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit that like button, share the video with your friend, and also subscribe to my channel, because in future I'm going to come up with more professional videos. And if you need editing thumbnails, please be sure to check out my favorite profile. I'll be there for you. So that's it for today. See you in my next video. Till then, bye bye. And the most important thing, as I always say, keep learning.